Swiss Re Bangalore was established in 2001. At that time, the focus was more around the operational areas for our overall reinsurance setup. But since then, the setup has evolved significantly, so we actually call it as a business solutions center. So at this point of time, we have over 1,100 employees. We are calling ourselves more as a microcosm of Swiss Re Group. And now the setup is actually expanding into more of data science. We are driving innovation from this center. Bangalore is the third largest office of Swiss Re. So when it comes to technology, we actually have a hybrid strategy of what are the core roles that we would like to keep in-house. So these could be at global locations or global capability centers like Bangalore. And what are the roles which we would like to outsource? I joined the organization 12 years back, right? At that time, the center was more in a shared service model. We were around 300, 350 employees with very defined operational activities we did. We have now more specialized functions. So we have expanded in scope. Where employees are actually playing some of the global regional roles. There is more ownership which is sitting at Bangalore Center, and at the same time the scale has also increased. So since then, we are now grown to 1,100 employees with increasing proportion of seniority within our Bangalore setup. Through the INSURTECH Accelerator, we engage with around 10 to 12 startups, and these were not just Indian startups, but also some of the global startups, right? And in the current initiative, we are always looking at the business problems that we are trying to solve and then curating the startups. So we engage with NASSCOM and industry partners. So there are already 3 use cases which are currently in progress on how can we improve ourselves where we are connected with the startup. We've had few success stories where we have been able to launch an insurance product as well by connecting with the startup and the primary insurance company. So we engaged through our Mumbai reinsurance branch office, and that product has already launched in the market. Open innovation initiative called InnoValue Exchange, is focused on 2 themes. Firstly, it's focused on building intrapreneurs. So here we are talking about our business experts, tech talent, leaders, who are coming together and trying to solve the business problems, and at the same time really opening up their own perspectives, in terms of driving innovation from the center. But of course, it cannot be done all alone. So we need strong collaboration, which are actually proceeding further. And of course, 3 distinct tech companies are being partnered. Principle, we don't make investments in the startups. We are always looking at business partnerships, collaboration. So we are always looking for how can we jointly come up with some sort of a solution to address the problems or create new opportunities for our clients or internal within the organization. We see a lot of potential where more innovation can actually happen. So the innovation is not just always restricted on a B2B or B2C level, right? So the idea is how are we able to better understand the risk? So there are new risks which are evolving with the tech play, like cyber risk, or you have autonomous vehicle technology. What does it mean to motor vehicle insurance or liability insurance? So to understand the risk and then to ability to leverage unstructured and structured data together, or data coming from sensors. How can we use satellite imagery for agriculture insurance around underwriting or claim settlement? So you have very different applications of technology innovation where the entire value chain of insurance and pockets can be disrupted, right? So Shine program is very special to us. So we actually started a year back, and the inspiration actually came to me personally 2.5 years back, where I was personally part of a global entrepreneurship program. So this is a program in collaboration with a social enterprise called BookBridge, where Swiss Re Foundation engages. And I went to Mongolia to help a social entrepreneur to launch an English learning center there. And that's where I thought that, it would make a lot of sense for us in India to have this program where we are not just promoting social innovation, we are also triggering a social impact through, encouraging sustainable business models, enabling the entrepreneur, and at the same time engaging the employees of Swiss Re in this entire journey.